Hi, my name's Lee Cunningham. Welcome to HWM Aston Martin Walton-on-Thames in Surrey. Got really lovely opportunity now to really present this beautiful Tungsten Silver 2013 Vanquish Coupe. Really special car, stunning car. I think you'll agree. I think hopefully it'll come across in the video. It's just a really stunning colour, and it really works with the items and the specification that we're going to run through in terms of it really complements all the elements. Fundamental ones are the car is really covered just over 15,000 miles from new. It's been cherished from day one and there's no real damage or marks on paintwork, wheels, etc. We've really done no real prep to this car in any shape or form, so hopefully the car resells itself, if that makes sense. A couple of key things to point out is the whole front end of the car's had paint protection film on it from its very beginning, as far as we know. So that's fundamental. So that means obviously it's totally original paint underneath the paint protection film. Key specification items are, as you can see, we've got the enamel badging, got the carbon lower package. So that's the front splitter along the side sills, rear diffuser and around the tailpipes, which really offsets the tungsten silver kind of metallic flick as well. We've got the chrome grills on the top, which really I think are a nice touch. Chrome side strikes, which really make the whole kind of side of the car really prop really nicely. We've got the carbon finishes on the mirror mountings as well. Got similar tungsten finish on the silver wheels, and also we've got silver Aston Martin brake calipers with white script. So all in all, externally, I don't think there's a better Aston Martin in terms of its appearance, its look. And if you run a private plate on this, I think it's still a very current car. In terms of moving other items around the car, we've got the chrome upper package, which is obviously all around the door, windows, etc. Around the rear screen. The car comes with the sculpted rear spoiler, which was obviously key element to the styling changes as the Vanquish evolved through its life. But just a really stunning car, lovely pedigree, full Aston Martin service history. So yeah, I don't think there's a better example in the marketplace at the moment. And also, as we move on, there's very few Vanquishes with what I call really good mileage on and the full pedigree and background and history to them, which we've got with this car. So we're now going to move into the interior and explain some of the features and specification there. So now, as you can see, we're in the interior of the Vanquish Coupe. Immediately, it's really striking. I think the whole combination of this specification, you really get a sense you're in a very special car. Fundamentally, the primary colour is Lord's Red, which is a very kind of dark red. It's got a nice quality feel to it. It's not too bright. Although it increases into the dashboard area, you don't really get too much of a reflection on the screen, so that's fundamental. This is complemented throughout with silver stitch, which really enhances the shape of the whole interior. Obviously, as you can see, the front forward part of the dash top is obsidian black leather with silver stitch. This is key so you don't get that heavy reflection in sunlight. Another really special element, 177 steering wheel. This, I think, is really one of the key attributes of this car and any kind of later Vanquish model. Very special steering wheel, the unique shape, obviously obsidian black leather throughout, but you've got these inserts with Alcantara, which is the real kind of tactile point of the steering wheel, which really gives it a unique kind of feel. We've obviously got obsidian black leather on the metal paddles as well, so that really gives a nice mechanical feel, and is again very tactile kind of material for the key operation of some of the gearbox features. Also on the seats, we've obviously got the Lord's Red. This has got heavy broken as well, which was an option in the period, and I think it really again just adds an element of quality and real pedigree to the car. Also complemented by the Aston Martin wings embossed on the seats. Other key feature is the Mocha headlining, which is a light kind of finish, and I think this is really important because in basically sunlight, it really gives you a light feel inside the car, and even in the winter it just brightens it up a little bit. The jewellery pack is the satin silver, Bang & Olufsen sound system, and also the waterfall dashboard is the satin sort of carbon finish. The whole combination of this it's very well thought out, very well kind of put together specification, complemented with heated and vented seats. So really, I don't think there's a better Vanquish really that has got the external look, internal, and the level of specification that this car's got. As I say, it's covered just over 15,000 miles from new, full Aston Martin service history, and it's now available on our website for reserving for £99 for a viewing or a test drive. That's totally refundable if you decide not to move forward, but I really recommend, if you're in the marketplace for a Vanquish Coupe, please come and see this car.